Alright, welcome! This is the one and only, god dang it, I did it again. Now then, this is Sonic Ranger back with another video review of the brand new, just released... What are we reviewing? God jeez, hold on. Anyway, today we are reviewing the brand new, just released Series 2-2 4-inch figures of the World Nintendo Series, and to wrap it up, here is Cat Mario at long last. The final figure I have not reviewed that I'm finally reviewing, and I'm getting tongue twisted. So, that said, let's take a quick look at the packaging. Once I get the figure out of the picture all the way and bring in the packaging, here it is. Raising up the camera so you can get a good look at what's going on here. The theme is pretty much accurate with all the Super Mario figures of this series, with Mario on the top left corner here, and the Super Mario logo at the bottom of the bubble. On the back of the packaging, stand. Here's the prototype of Cat Mario in kind of a good pose. I kind of like it. It looks like he's like dancing or something. I like that. 4-inch figure with 14 points of articulation, with some of the articulation being featured right here in the key points. The accessory... The included accessory with this figure is the gold bell. Even though the prototype is showing off it's yellow, it's actually gold. Something interesting. So, yeah. Anyway, what were we doing? So the other figures consisting in this line is Cat Mario, which I'm previously reviewing. Cat Mario, which I'm reviewing currently. Slippy Toad, which I just got done reviewing previously. Followed by Red Toad, Princess Zelda, and Skull Kid. In no particular order. So, anyway, that does it for the packaging. Let's put it aside and bring back in Cat Mario, who looks pretty good. Looks just as good as the prototype, in all honesty. There's actually not really much to talk about with this figure. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I, for one, think it's a very nice alternate Mario figure. He's really cool. The face is a lot better than the Series 1 Mario figure, so, you know, it's improving. Paint job on it is pretty clean as well. The eyes are straightforward, something that not many toy companies can actually do, apparently. Doesn't seem to be any paint bleeding anywhere for actual paint on this figure. It's not its best work, but at least it's not bleeding. But not much else to talk about with this figure. He does have quite the bit of articulation with actually a hinge joint to the neck to allow up and down movement. What is up with that? Look at that. That's so cool. I really dig that. Why can't all the World Nintendo figures have this much articulation? Let's go on, shall we? He does have a rotation as well, so yeah. I don't know. Ball jointed shoulders to allow up and down movement. Kind of gets tight going down. There is full-on rotation. If you can get the head out of the way, it is possible. See? You can do it. There's an elbow joint, single jointed, 90 degrees. There is wrist rotation that's present on the figure. Very cool. No waist rotation, but it's to be expected. Legs are ball jointed, but this is where most of the articulation is pretty much hindered. You're not going to get any play out of this at all. He's basically going to be standing from this point forward. He does have a split. Splits out about that much. He does have a single jointed knee that you can actually get 90 degrees out of. Very nice. And the last bit of articulation is a hinge joint at the feet to allow up and down movement. Very cool on this kind of figure. But having said that, like I did mention before, there's going to be some limited articulation to the legs, which means you're not going to get much posing out of this figure at the legs. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh crap, I forgot to show off. He does actually have a ball jointed tail. Yeah, look at that. It does go around without breaking. Jazzwares, you and your Tails figures. So his accessory that he comes with is, like I said, that gold bell, which pretty much gives him this power up, which, you know, it looks a lot better than the actual prototype. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Let me just get that package back in here for 1 second so I can show it off by a side-by-side comparison. See? Yeah. Yeah. Now, why can't they be this generous when it comes to the actual gold coins? Paint job on it is pretty clean all around. Doesn't seem to be any bleeding or any kind of sloppiness whatsoever to it. Except this portion here is not painted. I don't know if this is accurate, but it looks like it can rotate, but it doesn't. So, yeah, it's just for displaying because the figure can't actually hold it anyway. As you can see, it's just a displayable piece right next to the figure, which isn't bad, but, you know, come on. Come on. Yeah, anyway, that's going to really do it for most of this review. So let's go ahead and wrap this up with some side-by-side comparisons. First off, here's Cat Luigi to wrap up the Cat series. So, Mario and Luigi. And a piece of hair just went by. So now to wrap up this video review finally, let's bring in the actual Series 2-2 action figures, all 5 of them to be accounted for. And he's standing. Yeah. So that's gonna do it for this video review, guys. I can actually recommend this figure. Forgot to give them their accessories. Everyone else has got their accessories. So, questions, comments, you know what to do. Leave it down below in the comment section of this video. If you like the video review, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, why not hit that subscribe button for more video reviews just like the one you're seeing today. I will be back with more World Nintendo figures in time. But I think it's time for me to move on to something else that will stick. So, until then, this is Sonic Ranger signing off. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you whenever you see me. My apologies, but yeah, there's actually some extra paint job for the hands and the feet. Yeah. Did not notice that at first. Yeah. Very nice. Great job, JAKKS. This line is a lot of fun to collect. I totally recommend it.